frankly, man invented the tumble dryer for days like today. It's hideous out there, and we do not want wet laundry all around our house. And you're right, Philip, tumble dryers can be expensive. For a load of washing in the tumble dryer, it can be, depending on your machine, can cost between 30 pence and £1. Now, that's fine if you're doing it once a week. That's manageable within any household budget. But if you're going to put on the tumble dryer every day throughout the whole of the winter, if it's going to be a wet winter like they say it is, that's expensive. We're talking about £150 to £200 on your household budget for the year. That's significant. So we need to look at ways to reduce the tumble drying time and to reduce the cost.
Okay.
All right, so let's start with your thrifty tumble drying tips.
Absolutely. There are 5 significant ways. I'm going to smack you in a minute.
I just keep looking at this salad saucer thinking, what on earth can I have with
Yes, promises. 5 top tips of how to cut down your tumble drying time and your costs. First of all, buy the right machine. All domestic appliances, including tumble dryers, are graded on energy efficiency from A+++ down to G, G being the least energy efficient and the most expensive to run. So make sure you buy the right machine in the first place. Put a full load in. Don't run your tumble dryer in half. That sounds obvious, but people do because we're not organised in our washing. Shove it in. They need the T-shirt for school tomorrow. Quick, get that in. Wait, be organised, do a full load. Spin everything in your washing machine first. It's much cheaper to spin everything dry on a spin cycle and then put it in the machine, and it'll come out quite dry. So do your full spin cycle in your washing machine. Clean the filter. There's 2 filters on your tumble dryer. Not only is it more expensive when your filter is full, I love your sympathetic, oh yes!
No, because I actually enjoy that. I pull my filter out and just sort of scrape it off. And I have this ball and I think, oh, I wonder if I could make some kind of jumper out of that.
And I'd like to see you do that.
Yes.
And Philip has no idea where the filter on his machine is.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do.
Oh, do you now?
Really?
Do you now, really?
Of course I do. I know all of that stuff.
Okay, break it up.
Of course you do, but also it's a fire risk. If that filter gets full and you leave all that lint in there, it's full, it's a fire risk, so don't do it, okay? So there you're handy. And also, sorry, one last thing. When everything's all clumped in together, the whole point of a tumble dryer is that everything can move around and aerate. Air can circulate, so split things up.
Balls.
Balls to you too,
no need for that.
Tennis balls.
Exactly. Now, look at this. This is the handy hint to put in your tumble dryer while it's going. You just shove them in with a wash, as I did a little bit earlier, and it basically breaks up all the washing and lets the air circulate. I think it's great. It fluffs up those downy jackets, it fluffs up blankets. I was putting some in a little earlier. There is one, just in case you didn't know what me putting tennis balls in a tumble dryer looks like. Well, that was it.
I heard.
Listen.